You're welcome back to my channel. Thank you very much for staying tuned. We are almost done. So the next thing we are going to be doing now is that we want to be drawing the true shape. So how do we do that? Now you can see each of these points. Okay, each of these points we are going to project lines perpendicular to the truncated portion. So I go this way, I put my set square this way, must be perpendicular, that is at 90 degree. So I project line up that way. The next one is here, so I project line that way. Next one, project line that way. Then for the middle part, I project line, then I go this way. For this part, I project line, go down, that's the next point. I'm going to project line, then finally, okay, project line. So these are my lines. So from this line we have drawn perpendicular to the truncated part, I'm going to draw another vertical line perpendicular as well to it, this way. Okay, let me move it up a little. So we have it this way. Okay, so take note of the center. Okay, that is the center. Okay, so we have that. Then coming back to this plan that we drew, I told you earlier in the previous video that I'm going to tell you why we are drawing this. So we are going to be transferring this to this part, part here. That's why we have to draw that. So just like we have there, so I'm going to have a perpendicular line, just perpendicular line to it, to just make it convenient to pick the point. So if you like, you can number them if you like. So this is the center. Take note of the center, just trace the center. So this is the center. Okay, so what I'm going to do now, I'm going to pick my measurement. So from this part now, so take note of this part here. So we come here to this side, we take note of the point. Then the next point going up, this part. So next point, take note of the point. Then finally the last one here, I'm going to draw that. Yeah, so for the lower part, you do the same thing you did for the top. So the points are very, very small, so take note of that point. So we go again. So we have that point. Oh, so you can see the points. We have this point. The next one, very close to that. Then the final one, So we have each of the points. So each of the points, what I did earlier is that for this part I pick each of these points. You can see, pick them one by one. For this upper side, which is transferred to this side. For this below side, from the center, transfer to this side. So I'm going to be drawing a perpendicular line to each of the points that way. So just be moving it for the first point there. So I will draw, then move it. Next point. I will draw, move it again. Next point. I will draw. I will draw. So that is all. Then we come to this side. You have that. Move down. You have that. Of course, we have two lines there, very close to each other. So that's the next one. Then so as you can see, those points has been drawn. So the next thing we are going to be doing, we are going to be taking our point one after the other. So the point start from here. So next point, you can see. So next one is here. Next one is here, where they both intersect, the vertical, the perpendicular lines, and this both perpendicular line where they both intercept. So that's what I mean. So next point is here. So next one, we are going down now. Then we have this like that. So this point is not there. This is the center point. This is the center point. After this point is out. This is the center point. So we go up again. This point. So we go coming from up. Okay, let's go to the up part. Then we have this point. We have this point next, this point, and this point. Okay. So we are going to be having elliptical shape. We introduce our French curve to draw each point. Okay. We have this part. So you can pick this part. Now we do the final part. Looking for So we have all our parts drawn out in that format. So this will be our true shape. So the next thing to complete the question is that we are going to be drawing the end elevation. So stay tuned, I'll be doing that in another video.